So there will be a day off, 13 minutes 37 seconds, instead of trying more time, just because I'm too busy fixing all the stuff that's keep on breaking, and it is just 15 minutes before I have online meeting, so doing whatever I can. I thought about how would it feel to stand a 10 hours plank, and the best image I can think of is there is a film called The Platform. It's Platform 1 and Platform 2. It's about hunger, about a very long tower with layers where people live, and on top it's okay, and the closer to bottom it's hell. So there is a GIF from the movie, like you see the numbers of the floors, like 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 100, 200, just like fly by. And I think it will be something like that. It is like, you stand the plank, the platform, and with each moment past, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, maybe like 10 minutes, 10 minutes more, 10 minutes more, 10 minutes more, 10 minutes more. It will be like a ride to hell, because you will have less and less to work with in means of your body capacity, abilities to do some physical activity. So in February I think I will try 1 hour plank next. Well, I still have time until end of this month to do 40 or 45 minutes, and then at least 1 hour next month. After that, you have to invest some time into plank for it to work. So each time it will be quite a challenge, I'd say, to agree with yourself to step into something like that, Like there is a moment before and the moment after. The moment before is you prepare, and now you put yourself in push-up position, and well, the game is on. And the game can be on for a minute. Some people cannot do a minute. Some people cannot do 2 minutes, or 3, or 4, or 5. Some sportsmen cannot do 10. Some elite sportsmen cannot do 15 or 20. It would be a hardcore without practicing it first. But 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours. Like it's not just, it's not just a hobby on the side that you do 15 minutes of each day and that's enough. You actually have to buy this time from somewhere else to trade it with some other activities you have in life. And well, when it reaches a certain point, how can you practice a like 8-hour plank daily? It will just literally mean that you have third of your life spent on a single exercise. 8 hours. I have no idea how often would I attempt to do that, but it is just some, it is not a physical exercise anymore. It requires some some very, I'd say, elite time management, resource control, and well, you have to make your life plank life. So if you have to work, for example, working takes away time, and so now if your goal is to do like a plank for 10 hours straight, work and necessity to generate some money for your well-being, now it feels like a burden. Now it feels like it actually does not help you too much in your accomplishment. Well, actually it helps. I mean, like if you require these resources, money, or spend it on protein or some supplements. Just saying that, well, even the work, even having a job itself became an obstacle, and literally you're better to just quit your job, find a way to make your passive money just enough so you don't waste any time every day. That way you can practice something which is impossible for other people. Nobody will trade their life, their activities. Like, imagine you have to give up basically everything. No drinks, no smoking. Well, try to smoke and stand a plank for an hour. You literally die. Most probably. Like my attempt at 20 and something minutes, well, I coughed blood. So and well, in a sense, you sell your life to this achievement, trade it for some, well, some people do it for the form, for the physical form, for staying in shape, or the challenge with some friends. But when you think about doing something for 10 hours straight, and it's not gaming, it is standing a plank, basically working out 10 hours straight without stops. Well, that's getting a little bit dirty already. 1 hour, 2 hours, 5 hours. So we will see. I believe that I can stand up to 40 minutes at the moment. Like I'm not wearing any gloves. I don't have wristbands. I don't have a belt. So you can prepare yourself in a better way. Even equipment matters a lot. At the moment I'm just chilling because I have too much stuff to do, and it's good that I actually managed to do that. And plank also helps in managing stuff because you have, it's as a base, like a platform for your life to step onto and start doing stuff, or you try to do everything else just so you reach the plank. Because if you fail, like if you miss the day, well, you lost, that's it. Well, not literally. I mean, taking a break, it actually helps to maintain the regeneration level intact, so that you have your muscles growing, your staff, your body. It has time to adapt and recover. However, if your challenge is to do it daily, forever, until you meet the 10 hours challenge. Then it's not so easy anymore. Basically, if somebody for example, somebody invites me somewhere to a birthday, but I have only 2 or 3 hours left in a day and still did not make a plan, I either can do that or choose some other activity. And at one point in time, there won't be any time left. You have no choice anymore. I will think about not the strategy, but I guess the levels of how much would I push myself on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis to achieve some, like you can do stuff like that, like 13 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you just go upstairs for 30 minutes. Then again, then again, one more time, 40 minutes, 45 minutes. It has it has no difference for how much time you try. There just have to be a moment in your life where you do that. When you try this attempt, you just decide and you do that, and whatever happens, happens. You can stand 20 minutes, okay? Well, you reached your limit. If you can stand for 40 minutes, but that's better. Even at 40 minutes mark, it's not like you're feeling that you have to stop completely. You can keep on pushing. You can keep on pushing your body more and more, until you completely fade away. And this is what I want to try. I want to just, look at the sun, look down at the floor, take the position, take the stance, and, 10 hours of that. Your life will be moving in front of your eyes, because it is a meditation in itself. It is basically like yoga. It's not an exercise. It is hardcore yoga to bring your mental state in some new spaces, to look at yourself from perspective where everything is possible. Like, just go look in the mirror. You cannot do a plank for 10 minutes. You cannot do for 20, for 40. I can find a person who cannot. Like 30 minutes plus, only 1/100% of humanity can do that. Even elite athletes cannot do that with straight plank. Like that on the elbows. Well, that's for children. You take this stance and you stand forever.